So this is Aahana Miller, who is currently working as an architect. So she was in KS. Her graduate year was in 2009, right?
Mhm.
Great. All right. So can you give us a brief outline of your career and what your main motivation was to pursue architecture?
So I initially didn't start out by doing architecture. I applied to an art school, Rhode Island School of Design, where I studied interior architecture. So that is a very different in the sense that it works with existing buildings. It's not like architecture where you have to design a new building from scratch. And then after I graduated from RISD, I worked in Mumbai for 2 years for two architecture firms. So I was exposed to more than the interiors and started to find my way into the architecture field. So I decided to apply for my master's while I was working. I applied mostly to schools in the US. I got into UPenn. UPenn also has minors that you can take along with your major. So I did. I have a minor in interior. Sorry, I have a minor in historic preservation from UPenn. So my master's program was 3 years. Just something to note that if you're studying architecture, the undergrad program is 5 years, and the master's program is 3 years if you do it in the US. It's much longer than the normal undergrad or grad programs. And then after I completed my master's, I returned to Mumbai to join my father's firm. And I've been working there for 2 years since 2018. So the reason why I chose architecture eventually was because obviously it runs in the family. My father's an architect. My sister did architecture as well. So I have a firm that I can sort of take over and eventually it'll become my own. That was one of the main reasons. I do have to say that anyone who wants to study architecture, it's very tough. People don't. People didn't tell me this, and people won't tell you that you need to be mentally prepared to go into something that you will have to struggle with. You will have to work hard at. So unless you love it and you know it's going to be a passion and that's something you really want to do, then I would say yes, choose this field. And one more thing is that I was very interested in art early on because my mother was an artist. So I didn't want to do fine arts. So this sort of kind of helped me um, sort of work in an art and design field, but not having it be very unstable. So that was my main reason to choose this field.
So thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.